Hello everyone, and thank you for using Danomics. In this video, I'm going to review how to use the .map file type in Danomics and how to add shapefiles to that display. Let's get started. So within Danomics, there are two places where you can work with maps. The first is in the petrophysics interpretation, where we have what we like to refer to as quick look maps, and the second is in the .map file type, where you can build up more sophisticated displays like you could in a GIS software. Within the petrophysical interpretation, you do have the ability to generate a large array of maps based on your petrophysics interpretation. You have the ability to go through and change things like the color palettes, the contour intervals, and whether or not your map is cropped to the extents of the project or not. However, you're not able to bring in things like production overlays, points overlays, or shapefiles into this map window. To do that, we need to use the more sophisticated .map file type. To get started with this, you can either go File, New Map, or you can right-click on the folder that you want to create the new map file in and say New Map. In this case, I'm going to call it Welcome Project and hit OK. This will open up a new map window here. And in this video, I'm just going to be focused on adding shape files to our video, or to our map, that is. If you don't know how to do this, you can simply go File, Upload Shapes, or I would encourage you to review the video on how to load data, where we review loading shape files. To add shape files, we click on the plus button here in the layer selector, and I'm going to add two shape files here. The first is Wyoming counties, and I'm going to give these a thicker outline here. I'm going to say Add, and you can see that now we have our Wyoming county boundaries here. So I'm going to zoom into this area. And I'm also going to add my townships. In this case, I'll select the townships. I'm going to give them a thickness of 1, and I'm going to choose a dark gray color instead of black, and hit Add. Now we can see our townships. If you had something like, let's say, acreage in this area that you wanted to display, once again, you would choose that in a very similar manner. And you always have the option to add fills and set transparencies on this as well. So you can bring in things like your acreage, shade that, and have that sitting on your displays, and you can still see the properties and wells underneath it. But for this video, I'm going to leave it like this. If you have any questions about how to add shapefiles or how to create a .map file, please feel free to reach out to us at support@danomics.com. Thank you.